Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video. With that, let's get into it. Bakugo Katsuki. You never talked to him about your parents. You just mentioned them sometimes, but never about how your relationship was going and how they were like. He never asked, not caring that much, but he cares about you. And lately, he's noticed that you've been acting out of character. You take a while to respond to his texts. You don't pay attention in class. You don't go on dates or out with your friends like you used to. He's seeing you isolate yourself, and he feels frustrated that he doesn't know why, and that he can't do anything to stop you. Eventually, he'll get sick of it and talk to you about what's wrong. He'll knock on your door, knowing that you're now either studying or trying in the gym. He'll ask you why you're ignoring him, why you're not going out with your friends, why you're isolating yourself from everyone, and what's going on. At first, you'd act all oblivious, trying to act like you don't know what's going on. But you do. You do, because you've been meaning it all along. You don't think you deserve Katsuki, or your friends, or to go to UA at all. And even your parents aren't proud of you, so you must be truly undeserving of going there and knowing those people who care about you more than your own parents. Your parents are right. You're lazy. You're stupid. And you're not strong enough to become a hero. How can you be Katsuki's girlfriend if you're as weak as you are? How can you have so many friends who are way smarter than you? Will they still want to be your friend, even though you never earned their friendship? All those thoughts going inside your mind, but you don't want to tell him anything. But Katsuki was not going away without an answer, so he presses and presses until you do. And once he finds out, they're dumb. How can they see how amazing you are? They're just stupid. They have an amazing smart daughter, and that's what they do. You don't need them, YN, because I'm here. And I'm proud of you, no matter what anyone else says. Got it? You teared up, knowing that Katsuki would never lie to you. You hugged him tightly, trembling as you sobbed into his shirt, and he hugged you close, stroking your back, mumbling compliments and words of reassurance to you. In his own mind, Katsuki was relieved that he knew what was going on. But on the other hand, he was mad at your parents for not seeing how amazing you are, and how lucky they are to have someone amazing as you as their daughter. But now, he knows, and he'll make it his job to assure you of how amazing you are, and make sure you always know that he's proud of you, no matter what happens. Todoroki Shouto. Todoroki always had some sort of problems going on at home ever since he got his quirk, and although things have gotten better now, he still remembers how it felt going through those times. So when he sees you and sees that expression on your face, especially when someone talks about their parents or how supportive they are, he notices. He notices how sad you seem, how wrong it is, how it shouldn't be that way, how you should be talking about your parents, being proud of you and all of your accomplishments. You never talked to him about your parents, and although he was patient, he didn't want to see you sad for so long. Eventually, he entered your room, only to find you crying, holding your phone close to your chest. He immediately panicked, as he doesn't know how to deal with emotions or crying people, but quickly got a hold of himself and sat down next to you. "What's wrong?" he asked, concerned, although you hesitated, not wanting to bother him. You didn't think you could take it anymore. You couldn't handle it. The loneliness. Everything was suffocating, and you wanted just the comfort of someone knowing. The comfort of someone hugging you close and telling you that they're wrong, even though it all sounded so true. But you couldn't handle it, so you told him. You told Todoroki about all the times they talked about how disappointed they were, how weak they thought you were, and how they think that you shouldn't be in UA because you're never going to make a great hero, that you're never going to make it, and that even if you do, you're going to get yourself killed. And once he heard that, a strange expression crossed his face. How could anyone say that to their daughter, and to you of all people? He knows how amazing you are, how brave you are, so he hugs you close, promising himself to protect you from all the wrongs in the world, to never let you cry again because of them, because you deserved much better. Anne, I believed in you, and will continue to believe in you for as long as I live, because I know you're an amazing hero, because I know you're strong and smart, and that you'll never disappoint me, no matter what anyone else thinks. They're just blind. Don't listen to them, alright? I'm proud of you for getting so far, and for being so strong, my love. He'd say, meaning every bit of it. That day, he got you your favorite sweets and watched a funny movie with you, and his attempts to cheer you up did not stop until he saw you laughing, and even then, he still reassures you every day of how amazing you are. Midoriya Izuku. When Midoriya found out, it was after your exam. You called your parents and suddenly started crying. So he quickly ran over to you and hugged you close, asking what's wrong. "Why, Anne? What's going on?" You hugged back, sobbing into his shoulder, and you could tell that something was very wrong. It wasn't just simply bad grades on an exam that happened, but the phone call was what caused your sudden outburst. Once you calmed down, he got you a drink and sat down next to you. Who was it? Why were you crying? "My parents are not proud of me, Izuku. They think I'm stupid. They're not trying hard enough. But I'm doing my best. It's just not enough. It never is. What should I do, Izuku?" You said through tears as you told him how the phone call went, and he felt himself tear up, but he couldn't do this. Not when you were here, crying in his arms. He quickly wiped his tears away and gave you a kiss on the forehead. "My Anne, you're more than good enough for me. I believe in you, and you make me proud every single day. I'm so proud because you're my girlfriend, because you're strong and smart and really kind. You're everything you could have never asked for." and you to stay here with me, no matter what. And I promise I'll always be there to support you. It doesn't matter if they stop. I'll be here, and the rest of our classmates will also be here. We believe in you, Anne. You're not anything like that, okay? We'll be here together, and we have our own agency too, and we'll show them how wrong they were. Alright? He gave you a smile as he tucked a bit of hair behind your ear, and you almost felt your heart melt, because his smile was bright enough to wipe all the darkness away from your life. And for that moment, you could believe him, and believe that everything was going to be okay. So you couldn't help but nod, and bury your face into his chest. After all, Midoriya never lied to you, and you trusted him to be with you forever and always. And he was with you for the rest of the day, making sure you were okay, offering to watch a movie with you, and made popcorn too. And with the movie, and Midoriya's hugs, and constant compliments, you almost forgot what happened that day, because it was true that Midoriya was as bright as the sun, bright enough to light up your life when it got darkest.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.